Hey travelers, so today on the channel we are back with my self-sim at the multifamily home that I built and their unit. And today we're going to explore the world some more, the world that this new pack came with. I want to remind you, last episode at the end, we do have a stayover guest. Don't have any idea who they are, we don't know them. But, they're here. And so today we're going to go ahead and explore the world. I'm just going to cheat for my self-sim's needs so that we can go off and explore some. So as far as I know, the tenants are fine. I wouldn't really know because, to be perfectly honest, nothing has happened with them, nothing at all. There's no way of checking on them really, and I think if I had all that other stuff installed, the water heater and all that stuff, there were things I could actually do, but until such a time, I could maybe put in a little maintenance building over here, but I don't really want to, so I'm not gonna, at least for right now. So right now we're gonna go ahead and travel around. What's this? Ooh, browse the fish market. It's currently closed. So that's definitely the night market, is all that stuff over there. Definitely where the night market is. And there's a fish market that opens at 4 p.m., which is cool. And then let's see, this is a park. That's really neat. I like that park. It's beautiful. These buildings are all, I'm pretty sure, just facades. Fake things, nothing to do here. I don't know if anything happens on these roads if you're out here though. Here is the lion sanctuary, I think. No, sorry, not the sanctuary, I don't know where the animal sanctuary is. I don't think this is it though. Okay, so let's visit this. I don't know what this is exactly, so we'll find out. Going to run over there? Yeah, she's just gonna literally walk over there. Well, at least that gives us a view of the city. There's nobody out in it right now though. I do wish there were other buildings that had things to do. That'd be cool. There's marbles. You could watch a marbles game if anyone was playing. Don't know what this is exactly, but I would like them to visit. Visit this building, whatever this building is. It's odd that it doesn't say what it is. And then we'll definitely go to a different neighborhood and travel around, see what we can see. No idea what this place is. Elle removes their shoes upon entering, trying not to linger long in the threshold. It's important to be respectful when witnessing the great beauty inside Tinsu Temple. Ooh, it's a temple! It's hard to believe something this majestic and beautiful can exist so close to home. Oh, that's cool. And then, yeah, they have a Shirley Temple from visiting Tinsu Temple. What an architectural marvel. This building's beauty and rich history is sure to put any sim in a good mood. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and travel to one of the other neighborhoods. There are only 2 neighborhoods in this world. So here's the 2 neighborhoods. There's this one over here, which is Mornsong, a bustling neighborhood with pockets of idyllic peace and nooks of neighborly nuisance. Mornsong is the spot for vibrant communities to thrive day or night. Stroll through the botanical garden or throw down in a game of playground hopscotch. Even join the night market buzz for some sunset shopping and moonlight munchies. The possibilities are endless. And I think, yeah, we could go to the botanical park if we wanted to. We went here, that's the temple, and everything else is not real, nothing to do. And then the other, we're going to go to the night market, obviously, at some point. The other neighborhood is Kosapa. Neighbors with nature or other tenants. Neighbors with nature or other tenants, Kosapa offers a more relaxed lifestyle along the river. After a dip in the sea or some much-needed beach time, gather round at the Screaming Gecko for a drink or two. Feeling warm-hearted from all the sun, visit the Sulea Tiger, or maybe Suli, I'm not entirely sure about that, Tiger Sanctuary to support local conservation. No matter the choice, Kosapa is the ideal spot for a go-with-the-flow attitude. So there's the Screaming Gecko, and there's another, there's a Sims created thingy. And then there's a residential rental. So we're going to go ahead and go to the Screaming Gecko and from there find the sanctuary. We're not taking any of these people with us. Okay, this is the Screaming Gecko, the bar. It is cool looking, very cool. Good details. And across the street there's this very lush area of nothing, but still very lush. And I'm guessing there's some fishing spots maybe. I'm going to hit pause on my person. I don't want them to run out of time while we look around. Ooh, there's this little beach area. I'm not fishing, but Apparently you can't swim in this water, which is strange. I haven't found any fishing spots. Here we go. Nope, nothing clickable. Okay, here's the fishing. You can fish over here. And then you can get in the water over here. That's really cool. There's a lot, an empty lot. This is neat. There's this beautiful fountain over here. And a bunch of facade buildings. I really wish they had opened up this stuff for us and given us more lots in this world. More lots in this world would have been absolutely just beautiful and fascinating. There's a fountain we can view. Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna have them go here then. See how long it takes them. It shouldn't take too long. That little bar looks cool. It has a hot tub for some reason. Cross this little bridge. This is a cool bridge. I like this. This is neat. Alright, and then once they get over here, I'm definitely gonna just click on the... Hey, there's a trash can. That's cool. It looks good in the public space, that one. Anyway, I'm just gonna click on the tiger sanctuary. It's a rabbit hole, in case you didn't know. But I still want them to go. So... let's support by adopting a tiger. You don't get an actual tiger out of it, obviously, but still. Okay, so now there's welcome to the Cub Club. Congrats on becoming a Cub Club member, and thank you for your generous donation towards the Adopted Tiger program. Every cub needs a fluffy friend, so be on the lookout for your plush buddy and an exclusive commemorative poster. This will arrive by mail in 1 to 2 business days. Your contribution is helping tigers thrive in and out of the Sulia Tiger Sanctuary, and for that we think you're great. Be sure to come back and donate again later. So now I'm going to hit visit and see if anything interesting happens. I don't think it will, and I wish it wasn't a rabbit hole. I wish they'd actually put tigers in the game. It wouldn't have been that hard, considering we have cats. And it would have been a really cool experience to get to tour a tiger sanctuary. That would have been neat. Hidden tigers. The distant sound of tigers roaring filters through the dense trees, but Elle is unable to spot any. Squinting and squirming to get a better view, there's still nowhere in sight. The tigers seem to be doing their thing, so they should too, and try to enjoy what is around. I can look up and watch the birds, or I can kick back and listen to the tigers. Let's kick back and listen to the tigers. What a bummer. Not only did Elle not see any tigers, but they all clammed right up too. Sullen and cranky, they missed the rest of nature's offerings as they stomped away. Maybe it's time for a nap. Well, that's too bad. Alright, let's visit again and pick a different option. Just for fun. Okay, roar means I love you, right? Elle is so excited to potentially catch a glimpse of the tigers, and the anticipation is too much to handle. With a burst of joy, they let out a small meow. It's a weird moment for Elle, and a weird moment for everyone else in the sanctuary too. It was probably the lack of context around someone randomly meowing that set the tone. Okay, that's funny. Apparently the visit's not over though, even though that happened. Okay, and it's over now. It's also almost 4, so I say let's go back to our home neighborhood and see about the night market. Let's go to the Botanical Gardens, which is actually a national park, and do that. And no, we're not taking any of these people. So here is the Botanical Gardens. They are very pretty, but there's literally nothing to do here. Like, there's nothing to click on, there's nothing to do. There's just stuff near you. And of course they're really happy that they're like spending time with others, socializing, being part of their community, but there's nothing to do here. Alright, it's 4, which means the fish place should be open. Browse fish market. And the night market should be opening soon, one would think. Okay, so where are they? They're here. Okay. What a beautiful world this is. I just wish it was busier, that there was more to do in it, and that they'd given us more lots to build on, rather than making an entire world full of facade lots and things you can't click on and stuff you can't do. That just seems messed up. Okay, fish market's open and we get to browse it. Just figured, might as well. That's all. Browse fish market. We don't get to buy fish. It's after 4. There we go. Thank God. That was really weird. Fishy protein treat, bass, the fishing books, koi, perch, salmon, sturgeon, tilapia, trout, tuna, wolf eel. Let's buy 1 salmon. I'm not buying koi. I don't want her to act. Sorry, I didn't mean to misgender my own character. I don't misgender myself, so it's odd when I do that to my sim character. Anyway, I don't want my sim to eat koi, so I think I'll just buy a single salmon and maybe a tuna, and we'll take them back with us. Thank you for supporting local fish market. Owls order can be found in the inventory. Cool. We'll see if they have like an expiration date on them. No, thank God, because I want to get back to the refrigeration. Okay, and then I feel like the night market should open soon, but maybe not soon enough. We'll see. 6. This one opens at 6. Oh, and these aren't clickable. So these ones are just facades, guys. You can't click on these. You can only click on some of them. I was really hoping that like you'd be able to click on all of them. Okay, this person is, have you heard paintings at the Romance Festival is the thing right now. Want to try it out? No, I don't want to go with them. Yeah, these are all facade ones. You can't click on them. You can only click on a couple of them, which is kind of a bummer. I was sort of hoping you'd be able to click on more of them, but you can't. See, this is what I mean. Like, it's a really empty world. It would have been so cool for it to be, like, real. But anyway, we're going to go here. This one's open, and I think this one's spice. Wait. This is a weird pool algae thing. Here in 3-row Kaya Rockside, the pool has started developing some disgusting green algae. It seems like it's slowly growing and something must be done or it will surely clog up the entire pool. Visit the unit to resolve the issue or call a contractor crew over the phone. Okay, well hey, it looks like something actually happened. I don't know what that would be under. Like, we'll visit the rental unit anyway, but like, yeah. Pool algae, $750. Al is calling and the professionals. Watch out for an on-site report soon. Okay, cool. And now this is a spice market, I think. So let's buy local attire. Owen Sage says there's a talent showcase and wants us to go. Oh, the pool algae people. Despite their best efforts, the contractor was unable to fix the pool algae for the Sage household. As a result, the unit rating went down. Oh, okay. So now we'll call. Oh, we can't do it more than once. We're gonna have to like go there and clean it ourselves, which is fine. But we're mad about it now. It only seemed like a small problem. Finding out the hard way that requires more proactivity. Shoddy support. Crew's poor execution. Okay. Alright, let's purchase goods. Because I want to purchase something now that I'm at the night market. And then we'll go back to our house and deal with the pool algae. Belladonna Cove, a classic blue marble. We'll buy that. We have a jar for marbles. A tassel, some other tassels. We're definitely going to purchase the marbles since as an adult they can't actually play marbles. Malaysian satay. Sounds good. It's myself, I'm a vegetarian though. I can't remember. I'm a vegetarian? No, okay. But I changed their traits for this Let's Play. Cool, we'll buy that. And have that to eat. And then we'll go to the pool thing and fix it for them. Cool, I'm just gonna speed forward while they eat this. Actually, I may not need to. It might be quick. Cool. Alright, so now I'm going to go back to the rental unit, and I'm also going to save my game, so just give me a sec. Okay, we're back, and now we can go ahead and visit, I think. Which one's which, though? Okay, it was 3, so let's go ahead and visit the unit. From my perspective, the pool looks fine, but you know. Okay, we're visiting the rental unit. We can't ask them about it, so... And I don't have any options to, like, clean it. I am very confused. What? Okay, I don't have any options to clean anything. I don't have anything that looks funny. I don't... What's going on? I can do an inspection and maintenance, I guess. This doesn't really make sense. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. Like, there's no cleaning it option on the pool. And it was this unit that complained. Like, taking the hit, contractor. But, like, there doesn't seem to be a problem that I can fix. So, I feel very confused. Okay, I'm asking about rental conditions. I don't actually like know what the heck the problem is. Like, there doesn't appear to be one. I also still think it's odd that they don't bring any of their own stuff. You know, with like Sims 4 University, when you build a dorm yourself, and you leave space for them to bring things, they bring things. Like, they set stuff down, they set stuff in your, in their side of the dorm, in the dorm room. And these people have 2 babies, but they don't have a crib. Like, it's very strange. Like, both of these infants should be absolutely upset. Inadequate feedback. Well, it's really nice the tenant is keeping it real, but Al is not feeling super validated by their hard efforts. I don't know what they want me to fix. I set no loud noises, but since I have all my volume off, I have no idea how loud the noises actually are. Okay. There's nothing to do, so I'm going home. Go home. Okay, there was literally nothing to do, and I swear that complaint was from that apartment. I'm gonna hit pause real fast while I double check that. Pool, algae, yeah, 3. But I don't understand, like, why I'm not allowed to fix it now? Like, I'd prefer to, like, fix it. Plant that. Checking to make sure any of these plants need water. Several of them are out of season, which is interesting. Anyway, yeah, I don't see any algae of any variety, and there's nothing I can, like, clean. Like, there's nothing to clean. Cleaning isn't an option, not even from that apartment. So I'm not even sure if it would have been there, you know, if I'd come back when it said. Oh well. And then myself sim needs to go to bed. And where is my guest? Oh, up here. Who knows why? Why would you do that? Okay, let me go clean this bowl up for my guest. Oh, no, guess not. How about I put the laundry in the washing machine? And then I put these 2 fishies in the fridge. Wash laundry. Okay. And then I think I have a marble. Let's find one. I'm gonna limit it by pack. There we go, the marble jar. What the heck? My tenant agreement went weird. When I set them, they were like, yeah, thank you. I wonder why that one's -1 and that one's the correct rent. That seems really strange. It's definitely a glitchy pack, but like I wish there was some way of fixing this. This is like keep the unit and shared space clean and repaired, agree and initiate positive rental interactions, abide by the unit rules, participate in events to raise the tier's quality. But I don't know what that even means. Like there should be some way of of it making sense for like the fact that I don't have anything to do with these people. Okay, so I am just about out of time for this episode. I hope you enjoyed seeing the tiger sanctuary and the night market, or at least what I was able to show of it. There is some issues with this pack. Like, the pool having algae means I should be able to clean the algae, okay? There should be something for me to click on and clean, something for me to do that would fix the issue. Ooh, now it's raining. Embarrassed by missing Torani culture, but I don't know what that means exactly because they spent their entire day yesterday out. Okay, let's go ahead and trust and then make some breakfast. Anything I don't recognize actually is what I'm gonna. What's this? Halo Halo. Little rainbow of all in a single dish. Tasty mix of flavors is a Filipino summertime treat made by combining shaved ice, gulaman, fruits like jackfruit, banana, mango, and camote, sweet beans, along with coconut, tapioca, ube jam, flan, and ice cream. To sum it up, once you've tried Halo Halo, your life will certainly become sweeter all around. That's cool. Ooh, corn dogs. I like the vegetarian kind. Pancit bihon. A quick stir fry. Vermicelli noodles, chewy once fried up, oyster sauce. Interesting. I know how to make the Malaysian satay now, which is cool. Bimingka. It's a dessert. Brigadeiro, which is also a dessert. Although I think it's just a treat, like a sweet treat. Challah. Oh, it's Hanukkah right now. Sliced rice cake soup. Let's make this. Or we would. I wish it had options. Oh well. It's raining. I really wish there was some way to like check my tenant rating and like improve it based on things I do that are not like events and greeting people. I mean, I greeted everyone and was perfectly pleasant, and I've been perfectly nice this whole time, but it doesn't mean anything at all about the rating has changed or is different. It's very strange. Like, I just think that there were other opportunities for this pack to be a little better. Even though the world's beautiful, it's too small. There are too few lots we can build on, too few lots in general. There's not enough to do here. Like, there's more to do. There's more to do in Selva Dorada and the island living world than there is here. It's just very strange. And Selva Dorada is a lot of fun, actually. That one. I like that pack. And, you know, like I said, the island living and jungle adventure, the plants are recycled from all of those, and you can tell. Also, I feel like if you're renting out multifamily units that have more than one bedroom, your options should include kids, especially if you have kid-friendly things on your lot. Like, you should be able to designate that your multifamily homes are kid-friendly, that you're looking, and what kind of tenants you're looking for. I think that would be more useful. They're eating this Korean dish, thinly sliced rice cakes. I'm not going to pronounce that because I don't know how. It's lactose free, which is good. And they are sad because of the missing Tomarani culture. But I don't really know how to give them that culture because there aren't festivals, Tomarani festivals here. There's the night market, but there was no one there. And, like, there aren't restaurants that are related to this in the world. And there aren't other rabbit holes. Just those two, and we already did them. Okay, so that is going to be the end of this episode. I hope to be able to figure out how to play this pack with any semblance of, like, fulfilling the Tomarani culture thing, and then also additionally to playing it in a way that fixes the tenant issues when they arise. Because, again, there isn't anything with the pool that I can even do. Like, I can go swimming. But I can't fix anything or clean anything, so there's, like, nothing to do. And I couldn't even do that when I was in the person's house who had complained, so, yeah. Alright, anyway, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I look forward to the next one. We're gonna do one more with my self-sim and these tenants, and then after that, we are going to jump into the game for 3 episodes of my self-sim being a tenant rather than being the landlord. And we're going to see if that makes the gameplay any different or even remotely interesting, because this so far has not been. I definitely think it's going to be more interesting if you put in the things that the game allows you to have more activities to do. And things like, for example, here I'll show you. So I think that if you, I'm gonna sort by pack. I think if you actually use, like, the grungier items, hey, cool, you can do the night market stalls in, like, your backyard. These things. If I had, like, a wall-mounted air conditioning unit in each one, if I had a little room with the electrical fuse box and the water heater, I definitely think there would be more gameplay to do. But without those things, like, they aren't requirements. You don't require them. You can just put them in for new or different gameplay. But they're, again, not a requirement. So if they were, I think it'd be a little bit more to do. But without that, it's just kind of odd. And also, there was nothing to do about fixing the issue that my tenants had. The contractor didn't work, and yet when I came back, I had nothing to do to fix it. So there's definitely some issues, and I definitely think it could have been better tooled, honestly. But we will come back for one more episode with my self-sim, and then after that, we'll do 3 episodes with my self-sim being a tenant rather than a landlord. I'm just going to basically copy them from this thing and put them in a tenancy. I'm not going to delete this save. I'm not going to sell their building or anything like that. There's no reason for me to do that to experience the other side of it. But I do want to experience the other side of it, and I hope you do too. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day wherever you're at in yours. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.